Hello, so today is Makeup Monday, so I thought I would review some of the Juvia's Place palettes. They've got quite a different variety of different types of themes to them. They're all pretty fun and affordable as well. And Juvia's Place is at Ulta now, so when I was at Ulta recently, I saw several of the palettes and I picked 3 of them up. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited to have had a chance to try these out yet. I've always seen them swatched online. They always look so beautiful and fun and affordable. So I picked up 3 of them, and let me start out with Afrique by Juvia's Place. And this is kind of a fun one with some bright, fun colors. So if you're looking to add some different colors into your collection, this is a good one to start with. Let me just swatch a few of the ones I really like, which it's got some bright blues and yellows and greens and some shimmers. The shimmers all swatch pretty nicely and work pretty nicely, but the mattes are pretty pigmented. Not a ton of fallout, very easy to work with. Yeah, so let me just swatch some of these. And I think this one, Afrique, I believe this one was $20. It might have been $25, but very fun. You can create so many different looks with it. The silver on here is amazing. My only real criticism of it is the fact that they're all made in China, which I'm not a huge fan of, but with makeup, it's not as big of a concern as skincare. So definitely very fun. Let me swatch the bright yellow for you guys because you can do some fun looks with it. So very fun palette, very colorful, but you know what, I really like the shimmer ones because they apply so easily and have that kind of shimmery metallic type look without a lot of fuss. And I like the fact that you can use this with a brush. So many palettes have beautiful shimmery and metallic type looks, but a lot of those times you have to apply it with a fingertip or sometimes the silicone type brushes, and I just really dislike that. I prefer using a brush. I have invested in my brush collection. Let me use my brushes. So that was Afrique. This one is the Warrior, which has some very bronzy colors in it, very dark mattes with it. So you can definitely create some fun, dramatic looks with this. And some of the colors are light enough that you can use them in the daytime, too, without looking too dramatic. So the one I absolutely love is this bronze gold color. But the metallics in here, they're definitely worth checking out. I know I haven't reviewed any of the palettes before, but now that they're at Ulta, they're so much easier to grab, especially when you get a good coupon. But the metallic shimmer colors are where it's at for these. But this one is really nice because it's got all the colors you need if you travel. This palette has pretty much every shade you need. You've got a dark black for powder eyeliner, even a dark brown. You've got some nice bronze and gold colors, and you've got a nice light shade for a brow bone color. So very fun. Definitely love this palette as well. So this one's more of a neutral type. Nothing too bright or crazy with that one. And then this one is the Magic Mini, which has got several different smaller shades. I believe this one was $25 and the other 2 were $20, so pretty affordable. Nuba is a very fun, very bright yellow gold shade, which I absolutely love. Zuba is a pretty pink, but pretty metallic type shade. So this one's got a few mattes in it, but tends to focus on some of the nice shimmery shades, which are kind of where this brand really shines, is their shimmers. This green one is amazing. Look at that. I mean, they're so fun. I mean, total between these, I think it's $65 I paid for all 3 of them. And if you have a coupon for Ulta, you're going to get 20% off. So always buy when you get a good coupon. But, I mean, it costs the same as one palette at Sephora, and you get so many different shades. And the formula is not a letdown in any way. So I wasn't exactly certain what I was expecting because I hadn't tried this brand before. But I was not let down at all. So look at these shades. You can really create a different variety of looks with it. So very fun. But some good mattes. The shimmers are definitely where it's at for me and my thoughts on it. But if you're more creative, you can definitely make some very fun looks with this. So these are my the 3 I picked up, but there's lots of them, so you can definitely customize what different colors you like out of it, or pick up several of the palettes, but some of those bronzish and goldish shades, and that silver is absolutely beautiful and super creamy, super blendable, super buildable, little to no fallout. The only other thing is this works well with a primer. It works okay without a primer. If you have very oily lids, though, I do recommend a primer. One I liked is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. That one's always very good primer. It does tend to, if you don't use a primer, it does tend to kind of dissipate or disappear throughout the day. So that's why I recommend using a primer, because certain shadows are great without a primer, and there are some that just aren't that good without one. So this one I would recommend using a primer. So, but that green is just, absolutely love it. Let me do that gold one more time. Yeah, so anyway, those are some stunning swatches, if I do say so myself. So anyway, so that's kind of my quick review of Juvia's palettes on Makeup Monday. And I'm interested what other makeup you'd like to see on a Makeup Monday. So let me know your thoughts or things to check out. And the brush I swatched this with is the Urban Decay finger brush, which has some densely packed bristles. It works really well for some shimmers and shadows where you don't want to use your finger, but you need a densely packed, firm brush. This one does a great job with that. So anyway, those are some swatches. And anyway, so definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I come with at least one new video every day. And check out nobsbeauty.net and the Amazon link below. Thank you so much, guys.